Lady of Leg.
So two college students, Frank and Matt, they're riding on a New York City subway and a beggar comes up asking for spare change, and Frank adamantly rejects this guy in disgust. And Matt, on the other hand, he whips out his wallet, pulls out a couple of singles, and gladly hands them over to the beggar with a smile. The beggar thanks him very kindly and then continues on to the other passengers. Frank's outraged by his friend's act of generosity. He's like, what the hell did you do that for? You know he's just going to use it on drugs or booze. And Matt goes, and we weren't?
Oh, we're going to use it on.
Yeah. So we got a friend at the Racers Island named Muzzle, and he makes real T-shirts, that customized T-shirts. These are some customized T-shirts that are not muzzles, but he could make them. 1. My dog can lick anyone. 2. I have a degree in liberal arts. Do you want fries with that? It's a millennial. I need this one. This is number 3. All men are idiots and I married their king. A hangover is the wrath of grapes. I need to take that to the book club, people. Oh, and this is when you go shopping. Stupidity's not a handicap. Park elsewhere. Oh, this one somebody's already told. They call it PMS because mad cow disease was already taken.
Yeah, but it's so good.
This is another one for my husband. He who dies with the most toys is nonetheless dead. Buying the shit, yeah.
Oh, God.
I want this one. Heck is where people go who don't believe in gosh. And here's one for nerds, computer nerds. A picture's worth 1,000 words, but it uses up 1,000 times the memory. Here's one for a farmer. I gotta get this one for Lenny. Ham and eggs. A day's work for a chicken, a lifetime commitment for a pig.
Oh, that's awesome.
Here's one I need. Hard work will pay off later. Laziness pays off right now.
Oh, that's good.
Here's one for that cowboy script we never did. The trouble with life is there's no background music. If there were, then we would never get into trouble because there'd be that ominous music, you know?
Dude, that means suck.
And computer programmers don't bite, they nibble a bit.
Nibble on bits.
Alright, so this new pastor, he moved into a town and he went one Saturday to visit his parishioners, and all went well until he came to one house. It was obvious somebody was there, but nobody came to the door even after he knocked several times. And finally he took out his card, wrote on the back, Revelation 3, stuck it in the door. The next day, as he was counting the offering, found his card in the collection plate, and below his message was the notation, Genesis 3:10. Upon opening his Bible to the passage, his face turned red and let out a roar of laughter. Revelation 3:20 reads, Behold, I stand at the door and will dine with him, and he with me. And Genesis 3:10 says, I heard thy voice in the garden, and I was afraid because I was naked.
I was just getting in the shower, sorry.
Yeah, proofs that Jesus was. 3 proofs Jesus was black. 1, he called everybody brother. 2, he had no permanent address. And 3, nobody would hire him. 3 proofs Jesus was Jewish. 1, he lived at home till the age of 33. 2, he went into his father's business. And 3, he was sure his mother was a virgin and his mother was sure he was God. There's 3 proofs that Jesus was Irish. 1, he never got married. 2, he never held a steady job. And 3, his last request was a drink. Jesus was Italian. 3 proofs he was Italian. 1, he talked with his hands. 2, 2, he had wine with every meal. And 3, he worked in the building trades.
Okay.
No, he was a Californian. Yeah, Jesus was a Californian. He never cut his hair. He walked around barefoot and he invented a new religion. He was Puerto Rican. 1, his first name was Jesus. 2, he was always in trouble with the law. And 3, his mother didn't know who his father was. Wait a minute. No, Jesus was a cultist. 1, he formed his own secret group of 12 followers. 2, he claimed he had special connections to God. 3, on the 3rd day after his death, he went up to the spaceship. He was in advertising. Jesus was in advertising. 1, he found himself regularly praying for mercy.
Okay.
2, he liked to make big speeches at supper. And 3, he was adamant that even the most whopping sins can be forgiven. No. He was Rastafarian. Jesus was Rastafarian. 1, he was from Babylon.
Okay.
2, he wore dreadlocks. And 3, his picture's on the zigzag package. And the last one, this is proof Jesus was gay. 1, John was his beloved. Yeah. 2, he called all his women friends Mary. And 3, he was truly divine in those spikes that were just to die for. It's horrible.
Ouch.
You know, sometimes I wave to people I don't know. It's really dangerous to wave to somebody you don't know, because what if they don't have a hand? They're going to think you're cocky. Look what I got, motherfucker. This thing's useful. I'm going to go pick something up. My apartment's infested with koala bears.
Why not?
What?
You want to know what my response to that is?
What?
You may have the hand, but I've got the parking.
Can you reach in my pockets to get the money?
I'll get your money, buddy. I'll reach in there. My apartment's infested with koala bears. It's the cutest infestation ever. Much better than cockroaches. I turn the lights on, a bunch of koala bears scatter. I'm like, come back, I'm going to hold you and feed you a leaf. Come on, buddies. You know, on a stoplight, green means go, red means stop, and yellow means slow down. But on a banana, it's just the opposite. Green means hold on, yellow means go ahead, and red means, where the fuck did you get that banana? You think about it, fish are always eating other fish. If fish could scream, the ocean would be as loud as shit. You wouldn't want to submerge your head. Nothing but fish going, ah, fuck, I thought I looked like a rock. Oh my God, help me. I don't have any children, but if I had a baby, I'd have to name it. So I would buy a baby naming book. Or I could just invite somebody over who had a cast on their arm or something.
Get a name off of there.
Oh my God, you're on fire.
I got an oscillating fan at my house. The fan goes back and forth. Looks like the fan's saying no. So I like to ask it questions that a fan would say no to, like, do you keep my hair in place? No. Do you keep my documents in order? No. Do you have 3 settings? Liar! My fan fucking lied to me. Now I'm gonna pull the pit up. Ha! Now you ain't saying shit, fan. Some actual signs that people saw while traveling. Which are ridiculous. A Japanese hotel room. Please to bathe inside the tub. In a Bucharest hotel lobby. The lift is being fixed for the next day. During that time, we regret that you will be unbearable. In a Belgrade hotel elevator. To move the cabin, push button for wishing floor. If the cabin should enter more persons, each one should press a number of wishing floor. Driving is then going alphabetically by national order.
What?
Oh, gee.
Yeah, these are foreign signs that they put in English.
Wow.
In a hotel in Athens. Visitors are expected to complain at the office between the hours of 9 and 11 a.m. daily.
Nobody will complain.
In a Yugoslavian hotel, the flattening of underwear with pleasure is the job of the chambermaid. In a Japanese hotel, you are invited to take advantage of the chambermaid.
Okay.
Randy, you need to go to Japan, buddy.
There.
Alright, this is in the lobby of a Moscow hotel across from a Russian Orthodox monastery. You are welcome to visit the cemetery where famous Russian and Soviet composers, artists, and writers are buried daily except Thursday.
Daily.
Yeah, that's where they put all of the press people.
There's a Swiss restaurant. On the menu it says, "Our wines leave you nothing to hope for." There's the bing bong. I'm done, boys and girls.